foodies, a warm welcome to Family Recipe Ghar session. Today let's learn how to make biscuit roti. Of course, we can make it at home. Be with me till the end of the video and you will know how to do that. So let's quickly check out the ingredients. I have 1 cup of freshly grated coconut. I have about 5 red chilies. This variety, I have just dry roasted them so that we can make powder of them. And then I have lots of curry leaves. We are going to make a coarse powder out of this without water in the mixer. And then 3 tablespoons of besan or chickpea flour, 3 tablespoons of Bombay rava. For the tadka, I use coconut oil, and then some mustard, some urad dal, salt to taste, and sugar 3 teaspoons. Curry leaves, this is for the tadka and that is for the masala. And I have taken hing the size of 1 big chana or chickpea, and if you don't have this hing paste, you can always go for hing powder, any powder. I have added about 1 tablespoon of water in the hing paste to infuse it into the masala. And then if you like, you can add ginger, but I am not adding them today. I have taken 2 cups of maida and made a dough with it, adding 3 teaspoons of a little warm ghee, some salt, and made it into a pliable dough. If you think healthy, then you can replace this dough with atta flour or wheat flour. Let's quickly make a powder out of these. I have added coconut on top of the masala that I had ground in the mixture, and I've added the 3 teaspoons of sugar to it. You can see the sugar there. And now I'll add some salt, add the hing water. That's all. We need to give this a good mix first. The sugar should dissolve and all the stuffings should get beautifully mixed. Well mixed now. I'm going to put in my chickpea flour and Bombay rava and give it a good mix again. Masala is beautifully mixed with all the ingredients mentioned. My son suggested adding a little bit of haldi to this, so I have taken some haldi, less than half teaspoon, and red chili pieces also. My tadka pan is already on the gas and I've added mustard. They are spluttering. I'll add the urad dal, about 2 teaspoons. Wait for it to turn a little golden. Give it a quick stir. And now in goes the red chilies and the haldi. Put off the flame and add lots of curry leaves. Give it a quick mix. The red chilies have to be very crisp. They need to be crispy because when you add them in the stuffing, they'll be powdered well and it won't come in the mouth. So now that's done. I'm going to pour this on the stuffing. There it is. Now we'll mix this well. You can see that they are super crispy. I'm going to powder them with my fingers. See, just powder them so that it doesn't come in the mouth when you eat the stuffed rotis. And then give it a good mix. If you have used coconut oil in the tadka, you need to fry this stuffed puris or the biscuit roti in the coconut oil itself. If you use coconut oil in this tadka and then fry in refined oil or any vegetable oil, the oil will froth and it will pour out of the frying pan. So be very careful with this. With the dough, I have made balls like this and then rolled out into puris like this thin, and then liberally stuffed it with the stuffing. Now be really liberal because biscuit rotis are eaten as it is. They don't need to be eaten with any side dish. And then I have rolled it up and beautifully sealed it like this. And then we are going to dip them in the flour, dust off the excess flour, and then this side should go at the bottom. You can see the folded part that should go to the bottom. Gently press it like this and then roll them out again. Now my frying pan is ready with coconut oil and it's hot. So I'm going to drop the biscuit roti in that. Now be patient, it will pop up slowly. Don't be in a hurry. Just turn the flame to a little high and then keep turning. Flip them over and they will pop up. Let them be a little crisp on both the sides before you can pull them out of the oil. Let's brown it a little bit. Now gently flip it over. Wait for it to brown on the other side. It should be brown for it to be very crisp and to stay like that for a longer time. Let's flip again. There you go. See how beautifully brown it is now. Let's brown the bottom also. Flip it again. Now look at that. Wow. Beautifully brown and crispy. Lower the flame. It should be done on low flame just to brown it. I'm going to turn over and there our biscuit roti is ready. Drain it off the oil and put it on the kitchen towel. How beautifully brown it is. Now check out how crispy they have come out. Can you hear that? Just check out how beautifully they are done. Let me open one for you. Oh, it's super hot. See how beautifully the pocket is holding all the stuffing. Beautiful and nice. So guys, please try this recipe. It's very simple. You can make it at home and enjoy with your family and friends. Hope you really like this recipe of biscuit roti. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Actually, the dough requires to be made with maida, but here I have taken 2.5 cups of wheat flour and half cup of maida. So that will give you a little elasticity into the rolling of the puris. 2 or 1.5 to 2 green chilies. This is spicy variety, and remember only this imparts spice in this biscuit roti, and the tadka wala red chilies. I have just chopped them into bits and then we'll drop it in the tadka. In goes the green chilies. I have chopped the curry leaves so that it comes beautifully in every bite and gets equally distributed in the stuffing. I'm going to put all of those. It gives beautiful burst of flavors in your mouth when you eat it. I have dropped the atta and maida mix biscuit roti now. And just wait for it to pop up. Increase the flame a little. Gently press it and it will pop up. There it is, all popped up now. Now gently flip it to the other side. Lower the flame and let it be brown. Gently flip it over and see, beautiful browning. Keeping it a little longer in the oil till you achieve this color will let it stay crisp for a longer time. Now again, let's flip it over and check the other side. Oh yeah, now that's done. I'm going to put off the flame and drain it off. There we go. We have two varieties of biscuit roti.
This one is made out of wheat and maida combination, and this is made out of only maida.
Now check out how beautifully crisp both are. This is with maida, and this one is with maida and atta. A little bit soft, but then crispy too. Let me open them. See the beautiful pockets. And see how crispy this is. Now you choose which you want to try.